Alright, so what's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we're going to replace the valve cover gaskets on this 2003 Hummer H2. One more thing before I start this off, don't forget to subscribe down below. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys have any questions or anything, just comment down below. But yeah, let's just get right to it. Alright, so here's the part number. And then as you guys can see, it works for GM 5.3, 5.7, 6.0, or 6.2. It's a Felt Pro gasket. Got it from AutoZone for about 33 bucks if I'm correct, 35 around there. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do just to have more space is take off this cold air intake. I just gotta use a flathead, pull this out, and then disconnect this little connector from over here. That shit went flying. Alright, so basically you gotta pull off this gray connector. You just pull it up, and then you push this tab, then pop off the sensor. Don't forget to put this back. Alright, so now we want to go ahead and get these hoses out the way. Bring them out over the dipsticks over here. So this little blue tab right here, you're going to pull it off to the side, just like that. From there, you're just going to lift this up. This little tab, you just lift it up right here, and then just pull it apart like that. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and pull off the spark plug wires. When you pull out the spark plug wires, don't just like rip them out like this. Kind of like wiggle them like this, no homo. Turn it like side to side and then like slowly pull and turn like this. Alright, so now you want to go ahead and grab a 10 mil. And there's 1, 2, 3. There's one over here too. Alright. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just missed this one because it's like drenched in oil. Alright, so for the last bolt that's like all the way back there, I just use the wrench, and I have a ratcheting wrench. If you guys don't have any of these, invest your money into these. One of my favorite tools. It saves you a lot of time. Trust me, you won't regret it. You won't regret buying these. And there it is. So after that, pretty sure you can just pop this off. There we go. Bam! There you are. You guys can just keep these on. You guys don't need to pop them off at all. So yeah, skip that step. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is fucking drenched in oil. That's how it's supposed to look like right here. It's leaking from both valve covers. This is the reason that we're changing them. It's leaking like from the back here, and this is going all the way down. Same with that side. And it's pretty common on these GM motors. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Pop these off. And if I'm correct, I don't think these come out. I mean, they do come out, you can pull them out. Just go ahead and leave them like this. Last thing you do before you pop the valve cover off is you gotta take off this hose right here. To break the seal, all you gotta do is grab the hose and then just rotate it like this. From there, you can go ahead and slide it off. It's so brittle. Okay, there you go. Set that to the side. Now you can go ahead and pull this off. Bam, there you go. Alright, and if you're scared that you're gonna get anything inside your motor, just cover it with rags. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now real quick. Now we're gonna go ahead and clean the valve cover. And then these bolts right here, just go ahead and pop them out. Go ahead and spray this with brake cleaner. Just for the holes. There you go. Alright, and this is basically the finished product. It's not too crazy clean. You don't have to go all out. But you do have to clean out the surfaces where the gaskets sit. This is basically how it looks now. Not perfect. Alright, sorry about the background noise. Now let's install the little gaskets. So basically all you do is pop these on first. careful, try not to rip them. So as you can see, you get the gasket through the bolt, and then you push them in and like rotate at the same time. And then you want to check the other side, make sure that the gasket's sitting nice and flush on all the way around, and then just repeat. You don't want to put the gasket in and then push through, because then this is what's gonna happen. You guys can see this one's ripped. Just get this last one on. Be careful, don't try to like stretch these too crazy, because you could end up damaging them. Now push this last one through, and just check that nice and flush all the way around, and you're good. There you go, now we got the new gasket on. Alright, so now you want to grab some brake cleaner, spray onto shop towel. Basically all you're going to do is clean all the way around. You can also grab a 3M pad and then just lightly clean it off. Mating surface where the gasket sits is all nice and clean. So now we can go ahead and reinstall our valve cover. Alright, so when installing it, try to just install it one go. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, don't bang it up everywhere. Just have it all nice and lined up, and then just set it down, and that should be it. After that, just go ahead and hand tighten the bolts. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and torque the valve cover bolts to 106 inch-pounds, which is about 8 foot-pounds. And I like to start off with the middle ones. Okay, now you can go ahead, put your coil packs back on. There's this last one over here, the ratchet. Connect this one in there. Don't forget about this little blue tab over here. There we go. Don't forget about this hose as well. There's a little bracket right here for the hoses. Put the hoses back in place. Double check everything real quick. Make sure the wires are nice and installed. Make sure everything's connected. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and replace this hose as well, since it is starting to crack a little bit. Replace it, run to the store and get a new one. I'm not gonna record this side just because I don't want to make this video too long and boring. Basically, the procedure is all the same as the other side. The only thing different from this side, this is just a little bracket right here. You disconnect it and then you can lift it up. Get like a bungee cord and tie it up to here or something, just so it doesn't get in the way. So like these, he has subs in his truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these from the alternator. But before you go ahead and do that, disconnect the negative terminal of your battery, just so you don't get shocked or anything. Pretty much brings me to the end of the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, smash that like button if you guys like my content. Go ahead and subscribe down below for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Y'all have a good one.